Your Lordship, I'm not well acquainted.
Mr. Tapin will know.
Yes, I'm seeking adjournment on
No. Just ask him whether I had passed the final orders in the departmental proceeding.
Okay.
I remember, I forgot. He was a police employee, he was a police constable or something. He was occupying a land within that same issue. Then I should not be taking it up.
Then Your Lordship.
Just ask him, just confirm
Yes,
that.
Lordship.
Please, my lord. My lord, I wish to mention item number 24 and 25, my lord. I have taken consent from the other side.
On the ground of Mr. Pani,
Yes, my lord.
a prayer is made on behalf of Mr. D. Pani for an adjournment in the matters 24, 25, दूसरा मारिएगा. Adjournment in the matter on account of pressing personal inconvenience. Full stop. Prayer is not objected to by the London Council for the respondents. Accordingly, the matter stand adjourned. Registry to list this matter again after 2 weeks.
My lord, item number 24, can it be on 17, my lord?
After 2 weeks, or 2 weeks, it will come
Yes, 2
on
weeks.
17 only. On registry to list this matter again on 17/6, huh?
Yes,
2025. 25,
yes, my lord. 25 after 1 week, my lord.
25 on, let it be on the same date, 17/6.
Yes, ma'am.
17/6.
All right.
Mr. Pame, you were there for the petition. Did I finally hear this matter?
Yes, my lord.
What happened? What was the order finally passed? Appeal, I suppose.
Appeal against the disciplinary proceeding.
What order did I pass there?
And then our writ appeal is allowed.
Allowed. Item number, I think I should not be taking it up. I've already expressed a view in one way in the appeal.
Yes.
I think we have made some observations in your favor also there.
Yes, ma'am.
Item number
19.
19. List this matter before any other bench without me.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 7, Your Lordship.
7.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Why?
Your Lordship, the conducting counsel, Mr. S. Etataki, is out of station
Okay.
because of some health
Paper,
issues.
TCL, lower court records have come. Paper book has not been prepared.
No, no.
We'll direct them to prepare the paper.
Yes.
Just be here when the matter is on. Okay. Anything more?
Lordship, I wish to mention item number 16 and 17 for the adjournment because leading counsel is out of station.
But you were supposed to file an interlocutory application bringing on record the
Oh,
charge sheet.
The charge sheet already been filed. Lordship.
File, huh? What up?
yes, sure.
It's a matter for orders, I suppose. Be here, let the matter be called. Don't worry, I'm not dismissing or allowing it. Not dismissing it. I may allow it also, but I'm not dismissing it. Don't worry. You come when the matter is called.
Now
Okay.
here, Matter may be adjourned.
You come when the matter is called. Read the brief. You will have to tell me the facts. Read the brief. You have time, tell me the facts. How long have you been in practice? How long have you been practicing here? Advocate,
6, 7 months.
6, Boria. You read the brief now. You read the file. And when the matter is called, come in. Yes, Mr. Patel.
My lord, I beg to mention item for listing tomorrow.
What is the
It's a forest matter, my lord.
what is the urgency?
Urgency is, my lord, all the steps have been taken. It was last listed on 8 April, my
Tomorrow
lord.
is Wednesday.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, fine.
Much obliged, my lord.
And in your that matter, have you got that decision of Madhuri Patel?
Yes, my lord.
You have got it.
Yes, my lord.
Lordship, I beg to mention one matter, also which may be listed tomorrow.
What is the urgency?
Lordship, here we have to strike off the names of the other petitioner council.
No urgency, the striking of.
Yes, striking off, yes.
What urgency is there in striking of?
After that, we have to issue the notice
Okay, you striking of what
Yes, yes.
notice?
from the cost list.
Okay, then let it be there. Who you want to strike off?
Other council except Arsonar.
The other councils?
Yes,
you-
yes.
No problem. Next week. Next week, they'll do it. Anything more? No. बुलाइए. The impugned judgment and order dated so and so passed by the special judge Konsa is upheld and the appeal is dismissed as being devoid of any merit.
Deeply.
But there are corrections
Yes, sir.
and you will get it tomorrow maybe after.
Deeply.
मेरा उसमें दे देना, वो वैसे ही दे देना. Yes, Mr. Clerk.
My lord, I am troubling your lordship.
Now, where is she posted?
Puducherry,
Puducherry. Now, who is the controlling author, cadre controlling authority for her?
joint cadre.
Joint cadre, rule 7, joint
My lord,
cadre.
my lord. In fact,
Now-
seven members are there.
Who has given this? Do you have the All India Services disciplinary appeal rules?
I have it. That bad. Here the question is, my lord, may I brief, my lord, then I will refer. Petitioner is challenging on the ground, my lord, number one, your lordship. The authority, state of Arunachal Pradesh is the authority. They can recommend, they can refute.
That you say is to be done by the joint cadre authority. If the JCA is to do, how can the
Basically, in
Arunachal
the case of service matter. So far as my lord, section 19 and 17.
19 and 17, now she is not under the control of the.
My lord, it is in respect of the affairs of the
Yes,
state.
what do you say, Mr. Kato? That's the only issue we have to decide. What do you say? You have given the central government has given the, what do you call that, prosecution sanction. He is challenging, saying that the central government does not have the jurisdiction. The jurisdiction is with the state government.
But my lord, they have been transferred in the state of Arunachal Pradesh for certain purpose, my lord. But then, my lord, the moment when the under transfer, my lord, it is controlling authority is of course, my lord, with the state government, my lord. However, my lord, the main principal, my lord, the employer and the, my lord, the appointees bodies are the central government. my lord.
My lord,
therefore,
your
my
lordship,
lord,
the same question came up before this honorable court. And my lord,
But Mr. Goel, if it is a departmental proceeding, under such circumstances, the rule says it is the central government who has to give who has to issue the show cause.
my lord,
That
CAT
is the
has
process.
quashed the proceeding because departmental proceeding was initiated against me.
But that again has now been taken forward and it has concluded. Now the matter is pending before the Central Administrative Tribunal.
No, my lord.
The proceedings are,
My lord, can you come to the order passed by central administrative?
no. What happened after that?
Thereafter, they prefer writ petition before honorable.
That is
judge.
pending.
That is pending.
Okay. Before the Delhi High Court.
And my lord, sanction, what if the sanction given by the person who is not, my lord, having the authority so far as section 90, but no sanction has been given so far as section 197 in respect of IPC, your lordship.
You mean to say that under the Prevention of Corruption Act, there is a sanction granted?
Sanction granted by Central MHA, and my submission is MHA is not the authority.
Okay.
And
And
so
with regard to 197?
no
till now,
sanction.
sanction. And with regard to the other co-accused also,
They
whether
are
sanction
state government. in fact.
has given sanction or not
My
given
lord,
sanction?
in fact, in respect
There
of,
is an order here that the sanctions have not been received.
my lord, your lordship may kindly see so far as I am concerned, my lord.
Hmm.
Cat order, if your lordship.
I've got it, I've seen. What do you wanted to show about this?
My lord, regarding this decision, my lord, given. This is in respect of, my lord, one IAS officer. And my lord, the prosecution sanction was granted
Hmm.
by, my lord,
Central government.
by state government.
Hmm.
No, prosecution sanction was refused by state government,
Hmm.
despite the fact that the trial court proceeded in the matter.
That cannot
Well,
be.
I am coming to your lordship. Then why I am saying so, my lord, because, my lord, in that case, the state government has granted prosecution, refused prosecution sanction. It clearly shows, in fact, my lord, the business of Arunachal Pradesh, if your lordship will see, power has been given to the state of, my lord, can you come to page notification? Page 432 and close number, and I am taking your lordship directly to page 444.
Just
Ashok Agro, page 444, my lord. It starts from,
and Huzar Lolin was not a direct recruit IAS officer.
But-
He was a promotee.
promoting, but my lord, he was IAS officer at the
Okay,
relevant
fine.
time. So
He
he is
belonged to
also
the
governed by the
Akut
same,
He belonged to the Arunachal segment of the Agmut Kera.
my lord. So he.
444.
444, and here lordship will see personal administrative reform and training department. Clause 3, my lord, all matters relating to recruitment, promotion, service condition, service rules, regulations, transfer and.
You had brought on record a order of the trial court. Where is that?
My lord, which I have challenged, my lord.
The last order.
Yes, my lord. Taking sanctions. Taking cognizance. Page 201. Next page, madam, page 202 is the order. May I read your lordship? This case is taken up on being mentioned by so and so that receipt of charge sheet, it is found that the prosecution sanction was submitted only against one accused, so and so. And the
Now, this is what I would
My-
say. Now, has the government given the sanction against the other two persons also?
That, my lord, government. I have made party to Arunachal Pradesh also.
Have been already submitted before this court. Therefore, this so and so prayed that submitted. Since the prosecution sanction has already been meaning, the case may be taken up after hearing so and so. Cognizance issue summons to also and so for their appearance on the next date. Now, what happened in the next date?
Next date is fixed on 19/7, my lord. On the last occasion, time was taken because he was the judiciary.
19/7,
19/7. No, 14/7.
14/7.
And Delhi High Court matter is fixed on 18/7.
But that's different.
14/7 is for my appearance and
Mr. Kato, get your instructions.
Yes, sir. At this point, my
But
lord,
only one day chance, time, no further
my
time.
lord, this will be.
Because we'll have to decide this before 14th. Give me one day time, one date I'm giving you.
my lord, that will be a difficult.
You
one.
just have it's a question of law only.
My friend,
So-
my lord, a week time will be granted now.
I'll give you, today is how much? Today is 3rd. We'll have this matter on 10th. 10th. His business has to be
10 July.
clarified.
I have to see. my-
10 July.
10 July.
10 June.
Because
Yours is on 10 July.
July.
Oh,
10
then
July.
there is
10
time.
July.
Heard Mr. A. Goyal, learned counsel for the petition. Also heard Mr. M. Kato, learned DYSGI, appearing for the respondents number 1
Two
and
and four.
and 4. Also heard Mr. S. Tapin, learned senior government advocate, appearing for the respondent number 3. Full stop. Issue notice. Also, Mr. Kato accepts notice on behalf of the respondents number 1, 2, and 4. Also, Mr. Tapin, learned senior government advocate, accepts notice on behalf of the respondent number 3. Full stop. No formal, as the respondents have been represented, no formal notice is to be issued. However, extra copies of the criminal petition, the requisite extra copies of the criminal petition be handed over to the learned counsel representing the respondents. Full stop. Registry to list this matter again on
In holiday, my lord.
how long will you take? 2 weeks?
Malad, 2 weeks, please.
Let us have it. Mr. Goel, when can you come? 17, 18?
June, my.
June. Before next date, we want to have this matter.
My lord. 18. 17, all right. 17, my lord.
17, right?
Malad.
On 17/6/2025. Full stop. The learned counsel for the respondents shall complete their instructions in the meanwhile and address this court with regard to their stand in the matter. Full stop. Issue notice also on the prayer for interim relief returnable on 17/6/2025.
Develop.
Interesting, your lord.
I have my doubts.
I will I apprise your lordship that, my lord, how the, my lord, things have been dragged,
That provisions of the All India Services thing
my lord.
is too tricky.
But in respect of, my lord, so far as service part, disciplinary part, my lord, on learned cat,
It only to understand who would be the appointing authority.
Yes, Malad. That is-
Just to understand that.
only that, your lord, if your lordship will see section 1917 and the business of Arunachal Pradesh, it is the state government who can entrust for CBI inquiry. My lord, my chance, it may be refused by state government. State way, they are, my lord, giving prosecution sanction so far as section 19 is concerned. But what will happen?
28 lakhs.
28 lakhs, I have given details, my lord.
Okay, fine.
My lord,
We'll see.
and in fact, we have paid, my lord, bank draft commission also later on.
You have completed your instructions.
Fine.
Interesting,
Fine.
Madam Quiz.
Malad.
Two way of life.
Yes, is there a body?
My lord,
Mr.
My lord,
Patel, where is that Madhuri Patel?
that 1994.
Ah.
Okay. My lord, there is no any permanent body, but as and when, my lord, they constitute, my lord. Now, in this case, my lord, 2 screening committee was constituted. my
That's
lord.
not the screening committee contemplated under the Madhuri.
Madhuri, my lord, it's technically it's my hyper or
It's
screening
a high
committee.
power.
My lord, hyper, my lord. So
We'll
now,
dispose of this. Place
can,
it before it
now, my lord,
within a period of.
can this screening committee constituted by the commissioner of the department
No,
will be a hyper
no. It should be in terms of the
Madhuri Patil, my
Madhuri
lord.
Patel.
My lord.
That's why we wanted to know.
My lord, that part, my lord,
Because this issue is for determination of his caste status.
my lord,
What caste he is, Madhuri Patel says, it's not written in the forehead.
correct.
You will have to do an anthropological examination.
Anthro and ethopology, my lord.
Ethopological
It is two
examination.
things, my lord.
Two
Yes,
things.
my lord.
And
Correct.
that's why it constituted a committee in that nature.
Correct, my lord.
It was modified in that subsequent decision review. It was done 97, 98, but the essence was the
Same.
same.
Now, in this case, my lord, now screening committee, they wrote a letter to my lord, that they have a village council, is called something like that, my lord.
That
From
will
village-
be done by the vigilance. You must have a permanent body. Where is that decision?
I
Madhuri-
had it here, but it's missing from the file, my lord. I had it here, it's.
1994, 6 years, yes, my lord.
The only problem with me is I don't remember citations. So we can dispose of this matter in that line.
Well,
Remand the
yes,
matter to the,
But even then, my lord, if your lordship see, my lord, now 2 screening committee was constituted, just to
okay,
German.
show me that screening committee.
My lord, if your lordship come to page 52, my lord, this is the first, my lord, 52. It's written by the Director Social Justice to the petitioner, my lord, informing that there will be a screening committee, my lord, headed by so and so. Has your lordship got it, my lord?
Who is the head here?
My lord is the secretary, my lord. Secretary chairman come ST screening committees, Sri Talem Tapak.
Is this committee constituted under the,
Malad.
in terms of the?
In terms of my lord Madhuri
Madhuri
Patil.
Patil? Where, just show me that.
My lord, another one is my lord, next page, my lord. Has your lordship got it, my lord?
There is an SC/ST scrutiny committee.
Yes.
Now, whether this scrutiny committee is in terms of the act. What is the report finally of this scrutiny committee?
My lord, that my lord,
Nothing has come out.
nothing is some clarification or so to my lord.
The deputy commissioner.
Deputy commissioner. Not deputy commissioner, they have called Adi.
Adi Bane Kadam.
Adi Bange Kabang.
You
Some
have
clarification.
appeared before this committee
Yes, my lord.
and now they are doing their, how long, when was this?
This
This was
is
in
2016.
19.
17 and
19.
19, my lord, yes.
Now, why so long?
My lord, perhaps, my lord, after that, my lord, what happened that I don't have any instruction, my lord. Do you
Okay.
have any
But
instruction after
Mr.
that?
M. Party, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. You also
No
have
comfort.
M. Party, Learned Counsel appearing for the
Yeah.
petition. Also heard Mr. R.H. Nabab, Learned Counsel appearing for the state respondents. We are not closing him.
My lord,
We'll ask them to get that status before us.
my lord.
My lord, one page 46. Here,
Page 46.
Page 46, regarding scheduled draft status, in respect of Dr. Anthony Patil, in response to you such and such, dated on 2nd August 2013, all the subject mentioned that I am directed to inform you to honor the certificate already issued, since the person is already in possession of scheduled draft certificate.
I got it, because now, see, after that also there is a dispute. That's why your case was placed before the SC/ST scrutiny committee. But the scrutiny committee has not taken the matter forward.
And after that, again, they have made a correspondence before the deputy commissioner, and deputy commissioner has written to the secretary, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, Srijeta, that in the page 57, page 57, here it is written that
To honor that certificate, no
Yes, to
problem.
honor
See,
that-
Mr. Patil, that in your case, the certificate is not illegal. It's a genuine certificate.
yeah,
But whether the content of that certificate is correct or not, that is what is to be determined.
Yeah.
Madhuri Patel says in that situation, it's only the high power committee who can do.
Correct, my lord.
as part of the sitting of the high power committee, again, the matter was referred to the Adibane Kabang. And Adibane Kabang is page 59, my lord. Page 59, serial number 1.
No, fine, we got it. Let them take a final call and come back to us.
Are they, this one does not say, my lord, it only says if the,
Oh, even if they say, the final call has to be taken by the committee.
correct, my lord.
But so and so, sir. The petition by way of instituting the present proceeding has prayed for a direction upon the respondent authorities to respondent authorities, more particularly the SC scrutiny committee, to determine his caste status. Also, it is seen that the said issue was referred to the SC/ST scrutiny committee sometime in the year 2017, 16,
17,
17.
last is the 17.
17. And the said committee is yet to come to a conclusion with regard to the issue pertaining to the caste status of the petitioner hearing. Full stop. In view of the above position, this court requires Mr. R.H. Nabab, learned additional advocate general, to receive instructions from the state SC/ST scrutiny committee constituted for the state as to the status of the as to the status of the inquiry undertaken by it for determining the caste status of the petitioner hearing. The said instruction be placed before this court on Friday.
Friday, my lord. My lord, I'll try.
Just that much.
My lord.
Much obliged.
Motion khatam kar leta. We'll finish up the motions. Yes. Yes, Mr. Ratan, what is your stand here?
My lord, let me take instructions, my lord. Why?
The only thing I find here is that the award was not approved by the government. So that is why there is some. Let him have his instructions.
Yes, my lord, yes, my lord, let them take instruction, but my lord, I am suffering huge loss, my lord, because my man and machinery, my lord. And it
Mr.
was
L.
instru-
Ratan, Leonard, you are also additional advocate general,
Yes, sir.
additional advocate general appearing for the state respondents. Submits that he be granted 2 weeks' time to complete his instructions, to receive his instructions on the matter and place before this court the stand of the respondents. Full stop. In view of the above, registry to list this matter again on 18/6/2024.
My lord, I have a problem on 18, my lord.
When do you want? You can have it earlier also, 15,
Let it be earlier, my lord.
15,
Yes, my lord.
15/6/2024, on which date Mr. Ratan shall apprise this court about the stand of the respondents represented.
And my
We
lord,
get that, we can proceed with the matter.
Yes,
Why,
my-
why keep this matter pending?
My lord, I already, my lord, interim, prayer may be hard, my lord, because
Naturally, I'm not even issued notice. I've
Yes.
only asked him to take instructions. So
Yes.
you reiterate your prayer. on the day.
yes,
Okay. Then we'll come back at what? None appears for the petition on call. So for the ends of justice, registered to list this matter again after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by it. Yes.
Award has been made,
Finally. Okay.
they haven't done the.
After the re-verification exercise, a fresh award has been passed.
Title, then management has already given the instruction to release the penny.
So what is pending here? No, if there is, that award is there, why this is to be kept pending? You pursue that. Mr. T. Tata, Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that the state respondents after the re-verification exercise have passed a fresh award in the matter on. And this has been approved. It has been approved by the state government also.
Yes.
8/6/2020, 2020, 22, 2022. 202/22. Oh, sorry, in view of the above, but you filed this case after that in 23.
The document was not available with us.
Accordingly, he submits that he be permitted to withdraw the present writ petition with liberty to raise grievances in the event the award is not implemented. Fine? Or you want something else?
The award has not been made.
Award has not,
Not been.
you said now 2022 award is been,
It's reflected in the FFC report.
okay. The Learned Counsel for you first understand what you want to, what you want to do, you argue. Fine, one award is there, you are praying for a second award. You told me a second award has been passed. You first decide what you want to argue. The Learned Council for the parties have submitted that the pleadings in the matter has been completed. Accordingly, registry to list these matters. Accordingly, admit the writ petition. Registry to list the matter for hearing in due course. Will do.
Yes, my lord, I'm appearing for respondent number 3, my lord. I have a small issue, my lord.
That you want your NHIDCL.
Yes, my lord.
You want your name to be deleted.
Yes, my lord.
Be here. Be here. It's good for you also.
But then the department.
But you are a requisite party. If tomorrow an award is passed, you will have to make the compensation, or you will have to argue before this court why an award is not to be passed. That this is final. That much argument you will have to make. State will not make that argument.
My lord. Right.
Heard Miss A. Talam, Learned Council for the appellate. Also, seen the office note dated 31/1/2025, which reveals, seen the office note dated 11/9/2024, which reveals that the case, the trial court records have been received. Full stop. Paper book has not been prepared. Direction is also not issued, no? Full stop. In view of the above, registry to prepare the paper book and hand over the same, a copy of the same to the Learned Council for the parties, right? Full stop. Registry. How long does it take?
It takes time, your lordship. There.
Registry to list this matter after preparation, completion, after preparation of the paper book.
Deep.
Seen the office note dated. Office note dated 19/2/2025. The notice issued to the respondent number 2 has been returned with the postal note apostrophe insufficient address not found. Apostrophe over. So petitioner to take fresh steps for issuance of notice upon the respondent number 2 after ascertaining the correct address of the respondent number 2. Full stop. Steps within a week from today. Full stop. Registry to on receipt of the requisites, registry to issue notice upon the respondent number 2 by way of registered post as well as by way of by usual process. Full stop. Registry to list this matter again after 4 weeks. ऊपर में एक बार लिखेगा non appears for the petitioner Ms. T. Jenny, additional public prosecutor is present.
Deep.
Okay. लगा दीजिए. लगा दीजिए. मेरा वाला कहाँ गया? Mr. Sharma, we have dismissed the writ petition.
Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship.
And with regard to item number 2, Mr. Chakraborty.
Yes.
This, we are posting it on Tuesday. Today, there is a little bit logjam here. I'm not being able to dictate 2 matters. We'll pass the order on Tuesday next. Due to paucity of time. Item number 2, got it? Paucity of time, the order could not be passed. Registry to list this matter again on Tuesday, next Tuesday. Got this.
Apply.
Next. The notice on respondent number 4 has not been served. You will have to ascertain the correct address and take fresh steps. Correct address. Then what to do? Who is respondent number 4? Yes. Ms. Jenny, what to do now?
Your lordship, if otherwise your lordship can appoint an amicus to lead, otherwise he's.
Who
he's
is he? What is he? How is he connected with the whole thing?
He's one of the victim, your lordship. Your lordship.
Okay. The police does not have his address.
He's, because since he was a Portland machine, not Portland, he was a driver, private driver of the complainant, your lordship.
Oh, sorry. Rashid has been filed here. No, complaint case. What is the name of the respondent number 4?
Because his address while filing the while taking the statement also was given as
As-
the
Oh, sorry. Seen the office not dated. 27/5/2025, which reflects that the service of notice upon the respondent number 4 was not complete, and the jurisdictional, and that the officer in charge of the jurisdictional police station has written the said notice with a note that the same could not be served as the concerned person was not found in the given address. So in view of the above position, the registry to appoint amicus curiae for the respondent number 4 to represent the respondent number 4. The respondent number 4. The name of the appointed amicus curiae be reflected in the cost list. Registry to list this matter again after 4 weeks.
Highly obliged.
May it pleases your lordship.
Hmm.
Now, this is an IA application for containing the delay of
इसका review main वाला review वाला दीजिए.
52 days delay in preferring the review petition.
The money suit application is here, plaint is here on record.
Actually, there was initially the transfer petition was there for transferring of the money suit from.
That was dismissed, that's why they review.
Yes, my lord.
You are paying for?
I am seeing item number, my lord.
What
Item number 13.
For?
For respondent number 1.
That is complete, that means.
Yeah, services has completed.
Okay, let us see that. Where is that petition, money suit, plaint?
I think my lord is referring to the transfer petition.
No. Money
Money
suit,
suit.
original money suit. I think that is at page 46.
My lord.
Because you have taken a plea that no cause of action has arisen within that court at Alo.
Within that code on also, my lord, that similar questions are involved. So if the all the suits are taken at one place,
That cannot be the issue.
because the documents will be the same.
For
my
your
lord, we have to-
convenience, rightly, the court had observed that for your convenience.
No, that is
the
only one
CPC
observation.
CPC cannot be.
Yes, only one observation was made.
But here we find from that suit that there is a jurisdiction, the cause of action has arisen within that jurisdiction of that court.
And for review
This
petition,
court is at For review petition, we can go into the merits also, for delay also.
Yes, my lord, but
Then
for review,
where's
today,
CM?
today I am not prepared for the
No,
review,
no,
my lord.
we want for that, we'll not have halfway, we'll go full way. If the review is not to be entertained, why should we proceed with the delay condonation? And the review, how do you say that that is a genuine ground? What ground is there? What is the error?
My lord, only one ground has been considered, my lord, whereas we have taken numerous grounds.
Forget it.
Like the common original documents we have to exhibit.
That will not, mandate. There is a cause of action arising within the jurisdiction of that court. Yes,
Yes,
go.
my lord. Yes, my lord.
You want to go?
My lord, we are with the order passed by this honorable court, my lord. No review, my lord. Because, my lord, their petition was on the count that inconvenience of the applicant, my lord.
That, Mr. Singh, that was the ground projected in the transfer petition.
No, my lord, there were numerous ground, my lord.
Okay, come, take me through that. So you accept that there is a cause of action arising within the jurisdiction of that court?
No, because the plaintiff resides there,
No.
whereas the FCI officer is at Itanagar.
Forget it. But the cause of action, a bundle of facts. In
There
the
is-
plain, in the money suit, I find.
My lord,
that
there
they
is
have-
one law point is involved section 20 of the CPC, my lord, where when the government undertaking is there, I mean, the government office is situated.
Where was this work executed?
Work executed in the, my lord,
West Siang district. Huh?
Item number 13, my lord, Dibang Valley.
No, item number,
my lord, if
Three-
you also
three-
will kindly take the item number 13, my lord, the review petition number 4.
4. Okay. Okay.
Here the money suit is at page.
CPC.
I was for my lord different matter, my lord, it has suddenly listed today.
The registry knows that you are coming, so they facilitated that.
But I was not prepared for the review, for arguing the review petition, my lord.
Mr. Singh, we'll have to be satisfied that there is
Yes,
something.
definitely, my lord. I have to satisfy, then only your lordship can.
Okay, if you are having some problem, we'll have it on some other day, no problem.
Yes, my lord, on some other day.
But not you'll have to satisfy me
Yes,
with the
yes.
review. Because I'm not satisfied with the review. Mr. B.K. Singh, Learned Standing Counsel, FCI, appearing for the applicants. 12, IAC Mariega, IAC 9323 in review petition 3/23, item number 12, 13, 14 and 15, huh? IAC bracket में review का number लिखिएगा, huh? Submits that he be granted a week's time. When can you come?
My lord, on 28th of June.
He can be granted 2 weeks, 3 weeks time to make his submissions in the matter, also on the merits of the review petition preferred by the applicants hearing. Also, prayer is not objected to by the Learned Counsel for the respondents. Also, in view of the above, registry to list this matter again on 28, 20/06/2025. Okay?
Obliged.
We'll hear him. If there is anything on merits we find in the review petition, then only the delay will be controlled. Yes.
Obliged, my lord.
Yes.
Yes.
What did you find? What is the on merits?
My lord, this matter is filed under BNS part 28. So, for quashing of FIR,
The FIR was lodged before the Papu Hill Police Station. On the
So you
ground-
have reached an agreement.
Yes.
What
there-
about 53, the third one, that was withdrawn? Ms. Hage,
Yes.
that was withdrawn.
That was, my lord, that was filed, before, criminal
153
registration.
Huh?
153.
153
Yeah.
was withdrawn.
But police have charged, FR.
FR there.
Yes, but, on this 16 and 17, they have filed charge sheet.
Charge sheet.
Yes. So charge sheet is
So,
before this.
Actually,
learned
they
CCA.
have to file and last occasion they seek time for
I
five
would
years
have
plus IA
quashed
for the
your-
asset, yes.
I would have caused your FIR as well as the charge sheet if the charge sheet was brought.
Yes,
before.
Lordship.
Immediately bring it.
But, my lord, the learned CGM has not taken cognizance yet.
Huh?
Cognizance.
No, you only file the IA.
You
for
file an IA,
passing the
bring
IA,
that,
yes, Lordship.
bring that charge sheet on record, put a challenge to that so that we can quash the FIR, consequently also the, what do you call that? Charge sheet.
Yes, Lordship.
Otherwise, because the charge sheet is there, I'll have to go through that.
Yes, my lord, we have
When?
filed a, CTC before the learned, CGM. So.
Mr.
Tempahi.
By Learning Council for the petitioner submits that the certified copy of the charge sheet has not been received by the petitioners, and accordingly he submits that he be granted 2 more weeks to file an additional affidavit, to file an interlocutory application to bring on record the said charge sheet. Full stop. The दोनों में, हाँ, 151 and 153. Full stop. In view of the above, a prayer is not objected to by Ms. L. Hake, learned additional public prosecutor. Full stop. In view of the above, raised to list those matters again after 3 weeks. Pass it to 3 weeks. Full stop. Before the next date of listing, the petitioners shall file the interlocutory application as undertaken here in above.
Yes, Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Hmm.
Well, in this matter, my lord, we have taken step
Okay, fine.
to respondent number 4.
The office notes reveal that the steps have been, notices have been issued to the, upon the respondent number 4 on 4/4/2025. However, the service report is still awaited. Also, raised it to await completion of service upon the respondent number 4 for 2 more weeks. For further 2 more.
Interim orders.
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing.
Okay. My lordship, please. Lordship, I'm appearing for the first time.
You are appearing for?
First time, sole respondent.
Okay. Seen the office note dated 8/26/2025, which reveals that the service of notice upon the respondent number 2 is not complete. However, today, Mr.
T. Rolling.
Lee Lolling, Learned Council, has entered appearance on behalf of the respondent number 4. You have filed your wakalatnama?
Yes, Lordship.
Respondent number 1, full stop. Accordingly, service or service of notice upon the respondent, sole respondent is complete. Full stop, subpara. Mr. Lolling submits that he be granted, how much time?
3 weeks time, Lordship.
3 weeks time to file his response in the matter.
Lordship, moreover, we not furnish the copy, service copy.
It's written, I've seen the copy, it's written answer. May I collect that copy?
Oh, that is what he put.
Okay, I'll.
Full stop. I'm not recording it, you give him. Registered to list this matter again after 3 weeks, contrary to fixed by interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of list. If he does not give you a copy, come back and tell me.
May I plead, Your Lordship? 21 and 22 also we have taken step and
24/3 notices were issued 2 months down.
yes, we have taken step.
2 months.
Yes.
No, nothing is there.
Then we may be given some more time to, maybe allowed to take fresh step.
Seen the office note dated 2/6/2025. Come on. Service of notice upon respondent number 2 and 3 is not complete. दोनों में एक ही डेट होगा 2 and 3. What's up? Mr. S. Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that he be granted, he be permitted to take fresh steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 2 and 3.
2 and 3.
What's up? Prayer accepted. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon respondent number 2 and 3 by way of registered post with AD within 3 working days from today. Full stop. On receipt of the requisites from the petitioner, the registry to issue notices as indicated above. Full stop. The registry to list this matter again after 4 weeks on a date to be fixed by it. दोनों में separate order mark. Interim order passed earlier to continue until further orders. दोनों separate होगा 21 and 22. Who is appearing for the private respondent?
My lord.
Just a clarification. You had approached this court by way of filing a separate writ petition before this,
My lord.
wherein your case was that they were promoted to the next higher post of district medical officer something, but you were not promoted.
My lord.
Why did you withdraw that writ?
My lord, that writ petition, actually, I didn't withdraw, my lord. That was another party, my lord.
Not she, same party.
No, actually, petitioner is, my lord, petitioner is same.
The respondents are not same.
No, respondents are also same, my lord, but.
Then why did you withdraw that?
My lord, that's what I know. Because actually for that, they engaged another lawyer, my lord. Another advocate, and this part, for this, we have been engaged, my lord.
So what would be the effect of that withdrawal? Because that reflects that the petitioners were at least at that point of time deemed to be senior to you and they were promoted, you had a grievance.
No,
Have you been promoted to that same
No,
post
no.
today?
Your lordship, that in my opinion, my lord, this DMO is actually,
No, I'll go into the details. I'll ask Mr. Tara to take me through the
no, my
details.
lord, the DMO.
But I just wanted to know what
No, not promotion, my lord.
is not promoted.
No, my lord, DMO is posting. SMO, no?
My lord.
It is not.
DMO, it is equivalent.
Now, why did she file the other case then?
No, this desire was my, but my prayer was, why cannot you accommodate me also DMO, SDS? That was
Okay.
actually
Now,
senior.
another one thing.
Right.
You were initially a general medical officer.
My lord,
Then you went for that course,
my lord,
anesthesia,
my lord,
MS. He says government spent crores.
my lord,
He's a big man, so he'll only talk in crores.
my lord.
No, that's a different thing, okay? But tell me, after you came back, where is the order posting you as a junior specialist? Where is that order on record?
Junior,
Was it a fresh recruitment?
no, my
Was-
lord, no, my lord,
Was it where you given
my lord.
the fixation basing on the pay you were drawing? How was that thing made?
38 was also there.
My
Is
lord,
there a document by which you were, how you have gone there? Because Mr. Tara is in a fix because of that delay. But I'll have to be satisfied how you went there.
my lord, actually, my representation is there, my lord.
No. Initially, after you completed the anesthesia course, you came back. You were, it's on record.
In
Page
56.
of your writ petition.
Yes.
Why did I miss it then? No. This is the reversion. Reversion. I want the order by which she was made a junior specialist anesthesiologist. What is that?
Then I'll provide you. Page 49.
40?
49 of my reading. The next.
No, this is, I want that order. Where is that order?
46, you know.
Huh?
46. 27/7/2000.
No, this is the joining report. Where is the order? Okay, this,
Page 45 is the
No,
Order?
before that, the order.
44 is the order. Page 44.
44 is some
40,
RTS.
sorry, 45.
The pay of Dr. Maram Basar, Medical Officer General, on 23/6/22, with date of next increment on so and so on completion of 3 years. and
Page
six-
42, my lord.
42.
42. Please to appoint Dr. Maran Basar. Medical officer, he was appointed in 1989.
That is 89. There is the
89.
appointment order with regard to.
Thereafter, there is no appointment, and from their government affidavit also, I tried to find out.
It's not there. So, on his appointment, see, you have been appointed to that post of anesthesiologist in the scale of pay of rupees so and so.
That is higher than the GDM.
And per month by government of this order, 21/6/2000. Where is this order of 21/6/2000? You have a copy?
No, we don't have a copy because actually they were not disputing this, that's why we didn't.
No, I just wanted to know whether this was a fresh appointment given to you by with pay protection. And because if you come to page 56, here it says that you have been reverted. But while reverting you, they have utilized FR 15
And 49.
49. FR 15 is equivalent post. Right? 49 has been brought in because there is a difference in the pay. So if your lien was transferred to the post of junior anesthesiologist junior, right? You will have to have bottom seniority here now.
That is exactly the case.
That is not your case. That your case is delay. This is his case. I'm coming to you for your delay. You wait. Now tell me, what is your answer to this?
My answer is,
No, not yours.
okay. I have 2 citations, my lord, I will satisfy. Sudama Devi judgment is there.
Citations will not do, facts will have to be there.
My lord.
You tell me about this.
My-
Now, FR 15, FRSR, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. You explain that to me.
This morning, I have downloaded fundamental rules. I'll just try to help you. DOPT seniority. Yes.
FR 15, right? We'll go into the nitty-gritties subsequently. But first, let us see how the manner in which it was done.
No worries, my lord. I'll also try to assess.
No, no,
My lord, it is in chapter 2, my lord.
Normal, ये तो leave.
Shall I read for my lord?
No.
You read this.
Okay. Thank you for your assistance.
My brother Jammu is also heavy.
Okay, FRSR.
The bigger one.
He is more thorough than you then. Just a moment, let me have my. Wait.
Only 2 things are there, misbehavior or incompetence.
No,
And then-
there is another one also.
Then the,
On
on the written request.
Written.
He has gone for 15 A.
नहीं हो जाएगा
Roman two.
यहाँ पे हो जाएगा हाँ, the president may transfer a government servant from one post to another. The word is transfer. Provided that except on account of inefficiency or misbehavior or on his written request, a government servant shall not be transferred to or except in any case covered by Rule 49, appointed to officiate in a post carrying less pay than the pay of the post he holds lien.
Right.
Now, your reversion had occasion. They had used the word reversion had occasion because on your own request.
Yes, because I was already receiving
Now, in terms of the rules holding the field,
my
cadre of junior specialist
Right.
is a different one. And the cadre of senior medical officer is a different one.
my lord.
Now, how could you have been transferred to a unequal post? If you had come in, how could you have been given this seniority for that period wherein you have worked as a junior anesthesiologist?
My lord, I was already receiving higher pay.
That's what I'm saying. You are in a different cadre altogether.
GDMO, yes.
You went there.
Yes.
You were appointed there.
My,
So
my-
your lien is not in the post of, what do you call that? Senior medical officer, but in the post of junior assistant, medical anesthesiologist, specialist cadre.
my lord, your lordship, the whole foundation of this case is that I was shifted from one cadre to another cadre. Means, like we can say, I was shifted from computer operator to an LDC, my lord, something like that. Your lordship,
On your own request.
my lord, rule says it is not different cadre, my lord. Please come to the rule governing our service, my lord.
Okay, explain that.
It never says that we are from this other
Okay,
different cadre.
just show that.
My lord, please come. The rule annexed by the petitioners, my lord, page 64.
I've got it.
This it governs us.
Show me that both those posts are the same cadre.
My lord, page 65. No, not same cadre, my lord, sub cadre. Not different cadre.
That it is not different.
My lord, page
It's the
65.
same thing.
Page 65, my lord.
65, okay.
My lord.
Hmm.
Page 65.
Hmm.
Below
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, J, my lord, Hij.
Page 60?
5, J.
I don't find a J here.
J clause, my lord.
Page 65. There is no
Read petition,
J.
read petition.
This is the one. 65.
Yes, yes.
I was. Oh, subcadre.
My lord,
Huh.
sub cadre means
Has cadre been defined here?
first cadre means any of the two streams of the services, my lord. Two
Just
streams, my lord.
Grade means any
General
of the
duty,
grades in
medical
schedule
doctor.
1.
And specialist
Subcadre means
education.
any
Yes,
of the two streams of the service.
both are of same cadre, but they are separate in stream only, my lord. So
sorry.
they are
I'm sorry,
Is it here?
I'm sorry. You come to the definition of F, grade,
my lord.
grade,
Page 64.
64.
64
F.
to F.
Means any of the grades specified in Schedule 1. You satisfy me on this, I'll dismiss this petition on limitation. Grade means any of the grades specified in Schedule 1, right?
My lord.
Now, don't go to Schedule 1 immediately.
My lord.
Then you come, subcadre means any of the two streams of the service,
My lord.
namely general duty medical officer and specialist.
My
So these are two different streams,
Streams.
okay? One
Govern
is
under same rule.
under the same rule. Now, if you come to 3, classification of the service. All duty posts included in the service shall be classified as Arunachal Pradesh Health Service Group A, and the grades, scale of pay, NPA, and other manner shall be specified in the schedule attached to this rules. Right?
My lord.
Now let us go to the rules.
My lord. Both are grade A, my lord. In form of
Okay,
grade. Both
now
are
you come to grade. You have schedule 1, page 68.
Right.
It is higher administrative grade, right? Here there is no streams, it's 1. It is the C. All the streams go and meet there. Now you see senior administrative grade. Have you got it?
My lord.
You have A, the stream of general duty subcadre.
My lord.
Post is Joint Director of Health Services. Now next is B, subcadre. It is specialist subcadre. You have 2 posts there. Right? Now you go to the junior administrative grade. General duty subcadre. If you turn over the page, you will get specialist cadre grade.
69.
So this junior administrative grade has again 2 substreams, general duty subcadre and specialist subcadre. Do you get my point? A and B. And in the specialist cadre, you have a separate cadre altogether, grade altogether. Therein, junior specialist, then you have senior specialist, and then you have specialist selection grade.
Right.
Now, specialist selection grade, the pay is higher than that of junior administrative grade general duty subcadre, or it's equivalent to general duty subcadre posts in senior administrative grade. Now, how is the promotions affected? That you will get it in the rules itself at page 72.
Schedule 3.
Now you come to page 74. Specialist subcadre posts. Now here, they have given a different line of promotion of hierarchy of the post. Now this higher administrative grade, if you can compare it with page 68, it is at serial number 3, right? So that is super time grade specialist from Chief Medical Superintendent, Joint Director, so and so, so and so, so and so. Now, Chief, where do you get that? That you get it at page 68 to B1. You got it?
My lord.
Then, Senior Administrative Grade, Chief Medical Superintendent, Joint Director, Health Services, that is again 2B1 and 2. This is by promotion from selection grade specialist with 3 years regular service.
Right.
That you get it in the next page, serial grade of specialist grade 4. So you both have a different
Legs.
No, my lord.
streams to
My
go.
lord, my lord, that is agreed, my lord. That is admitted. But my situation was, my lord, I was not deep in that. This
Need not be.
my lord.
Once you have been taken there,
Yes,
show me that you were taken there temporarily. Because the word used is you were appointed.
yes, I was appointed, my lord.
So you were appointed as what? Where was that, Mr. Tara? Page 45, junior specialist.
Junior.
So junior specialist, you get it at page 75.
B Roman.
Your junior specialist.
So how were you taken there? The recruitment is because you were taken there on 2000. When does the rule come into place? 2001. Okay. So you will be fitted there. You are not taken there in terms of these rules. You were there before that. So if that be so, you will be accommodated therein in terms of Rule 4, page 65. Four, five. So now tell me, once you are reverted, how is your seniority protected? That much only you explain.
My lord, in fact, my reversion was based first on my this prayer, then we have made it clear. my
So
lord.
it's a request transfer.
It is, my lord. And,
So request transfer,
On
the
the
law
ground.
is settled that you get the bottom seat.
and on another ground, my lord, was my payment was affected, my lord. My payment was affected in the junior
Pay
specialist.
protection.
in the-
You were given pay protection.
My lord,
Then
for that actually, I came back in this.
you come back.
my lord.
But whether you can be placed above those persons who are already continuing in
My lord,
that.
since it is sub-category, my lord, in definition also.
No,
But
there is
prior to
two
that-
rules.
prior to that, my lord,
And when were you reverted? You were reverted on page 56, 2004. By this time, these rules have come in. So you got the query of the court now?
my lord,
You think over it. Yes, Mr. Tara.
Well, that delay,
Delay.
I have categorically made an answer in paragraph 11 of my read petition, my lord.
You got my point? You find out a reply for that. I'm with you, but this reply will be required. Rule, page? Page?
Yeah, page 11. Page 24, no, para 11, page 24.
Page 24, para 11.
Correct.
I have seen it, yes.
Because, my lord, this was because we are posted in a district, and my lord can imagine the communication that point of time, it was never been circulated to us. So therefore, we have made a clarification in that representation. Then we file an RTI, my lord will have my rejoinder. And
No, come to this.
Here.
So this, first time this list was published on 31/12.
Correct.
And you did not know it till 2014. 14.
And my lord, by rejoinder, my lord, annexure 1.
Okay. Now, before I go to the rejoinder, let us see the stand of the respondents to this paragraph.
Correct. They have said paragraph 8, my lord.
Paragraph 11.
They have paragraph 8 of their rejoinder, they have said there is a delay in approaching this. But I have
No,
answer.
they have gone beyond that.
I have the answer to this. On two doctrines, I will argue, my lord. Doctrine of continuous wrong, whether limitation will apply in the proceedings of under 226.
Come to para 14 of the affidavit by Marambasa. She was reverted in 2004. Right?
He was.
He
was.
Further is seniority. Now come to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Even, you know, kindly see his paragraph 8 also. He has categorically admitted.
Paragraph
8. Page 4.
What he has admitted?
He has said that was reverted back to the GDMO at his own rate.
No issue.
And in para 15, my lord, at page 8, he says he did not join any cadre but came back to his original cadre. Now the question comes, Lian.
No,
When
come
your
to,
order is-
come to para 14.
Yes, bro.
Because you are making a challenge in this repetition
Correct.
to a gradation list of 2008,
8.
right?
Right.
So we'll have to consider the repetition in the light of that relief you seek.
Correct, correct.
So para, what did I say? Para,
Yeah,
ah,
para
14.
14. Para 14 does not talk about.
The petitioners knew the publication, so and so before publication of the list, so and so had circulated tentative list. The tentative was circulated, hence the appellant, so and so. Was known by the long back wide notification dated 10/7/2007, wherein the effective date of first and second time-bound promotion has been clearly reflected. In the said notification, the effective date of promotion of this humble deponent in the first time, 1997, and effective date of second time-bound promotion has been shown as 12/3/2002.
Well, just suppose in these two gradation, time-bound promotion, he was shown as a junior to us.
That's what show me. That is annexure 2.
Annexure 2.
Okay, page 28.
Correct.
So you were joined junior medical officers at that point.
Our case, he also joined.
And with the initial date of joining, who is senior, you or he?
The petitioner number 1, all of them were together in 1989. There is no
And
question.
she was also from 89.
He was also from 89.
He was also from 89. Okay, where is your name here?
My name, just I'll show you.
28.
29, madam.
29.
Yes, item number 29, serial number 29,
Hmm.
and petitioner number 5.
Petitioner, how many petitioners are there?
Petitioner
Yes,
8, I
I
think.
come to my
Item
mistake.
8, madam. And petitioner number 3 is.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Correct.
So where are these 8 petitioners here?
Madam, 29, 29 is number
Petition number?
1. Petitioner number 1, 29.
Hmm.
And petitioner number 3, 33, my lord. Petitioner number 4, 35.
Petition number
4, 35.
3 is 33.
Yes, 3 is 33, my lord.
Ah.
Number 4 is 35, my lord.
Uh,
Number 5 is 31, my lord.
31.
Number 5, 31, my lord. Number 6,
Page
35.
51.
Number
5 is 31, then
43,
6.
43. 6 is 43, my lord. Petitioner number 7 is at serial number 52.
Hmm.
Then petitioner number 8 is at 56.
56. No, it is Horman Nara. Horman Nara is-
Appear upon.
No, my lord, Horman Nara is not at all a list of petitioner, my lord.
Okay.
No, my
P80, petitioner 8 is 59, 58, my lord, Mr. Niva Loa. Which is
50?
here my list says, my lord, 56.
Niba Loang is?
At page 50, serial number 56, my lord.
No,
30
appear upon. 56 is appear upon.
No, my lord.
Page 51, my lord, is ready.
In,
I'll take you once more. P1 is 29.
my lord.
Yapi Zaran.
No. P1 is not. P1 is Dr.
Dr.
Deepak.
Bangla.
Give me the correct thing.
My lord, kindly see from here, my lord, don't feel bad. Because I am on page 51 of my.
Just a moment, just a moment. I'm sorry because I'm not very familiar with the names here. That's why I was finding it a bit difficult. That's why I want your assistance. Okay, P1. Where is P1?
P1 is at serial number, according to my annexure, is page 51 at serial number 27.
No, this notification dated 10/7/2007. You are relying at your
22,
affidavit or the,
26.
10 July 2027, my lord. Yes,
Oh.
yes.
okay, that is there in your affidavit annexure number 2.
Yes, my lord. It is
Okay, tell me.
petitioner number 1, serial number 29, Dr. D. Bagra, Dubom Bagra, my lord.
The serial number
1, my lord. Or 29, my lord, 29.
29 is Yapi.
My lord,
You are reading
page,
from which?
page 31, page 31, and the same notification, page 31.
Page 31, my lord.
Page 31.
Page 31, okay.
I
Start
was-
from
I was,
Page 30.
I was on the second.
Serial number, para 7, my lord. It's
So this is the second time bound.
well.
Where is the first one? I want the
Madam,
first time.
it's
bound.
first time, second time.
This is the first time
Page-
bound is
Page 51 is the second time bound, my lord.
in your writ petition.
Yes,
I want the first one.
yes. Just my correction was in page 51 only. In fact, my lord, page 50 is the first time bound.
I just want to see whether her name was there or not. First time bound.
But this was drafted by my friend Kento.
Okay.
That's why my lord can see this legal size paper.
Okay, let's come to page 50 then.
Hmm.
This is of 2003.
2003.
So where is your names here?
51, my lord, will see.
M. Purkhaisto.
No, 51, kindly come thereafter.
Page
Next.
51.
Page 50, Dr. Dubom Bagra.
D. Bagra.
D. Bagra, petitioner number 1.
Okay.
Then page 29, serial number 29 is Dr. Ronia. He's a petitioner number 2.
Ronia, petition
Yes,
number 2.
yes.
Okay.
Serial number 30, Dr. Niori.
Serial number 30. He is P.
He is P3.
Okay. Then
Then, my lord, serial number 32,
32.
Dr.
K. Basar.
Kari K. Basar, petitioner number 4.
Okay.
Then Dr. Mandeep Parme is retired.
Where is he?
He is at serial number 34. His petitioner number 5.
5. Okay.
Then, my lord, then petitioner number 6 is at serial number 43. Homling Parme.
P6.
Then serial number 52, my lord,
Hmm.
Dr. Nyage Gai,
Hmm.
petitioner number 7.
P.
P7, my lord.
Okay.
Then 56 is Neva Loang, petitioner number 8. Now, 2 of them has retired.
Who has retired?
That petitioner number 1 and Dr. Mandeep Parme, petitioner number 5.
Okay. Now, the name of the private respondent is not here.
He is not there. Second time bound also, he was not there. He was in the junior cadre.
Okay. Where is that notification in your writ petition? That is in the affidavit.
Yes.
Now, this is the first notification
My lord,
for time bound scheme, right?
but just kindly page 45 is the that PSP was notification first time bound approach seniority reverted. Second time bound promotion, he was not there.
Okay, fine. Mr. Tara, we got your point. 2003 is page 50. First
Yes.
time,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
Now here, naturally, she is not there because she was in the specialist cadre. Yeah, I get some of he. He was in the specialist cadre. Now the second notification comes at page 28 of the affidavit of
No, my annexure page 57 can become annexure 6.
page 50.
57, second time bound promotion.
Okay. This is dated 10/7/2000. Same thing.
2007. Here also, my lord, my lord, I'll distinguish one thing here. Kindly see, kindly come to page, second time bound promotion for senior medical officer, my lord. Kindly come to page 60, my lord.
60.
Page 60, my lord.
This is again the second time bound promotion.
Yes.
So
Here,
you were
Above
senior,
me.
senior medical officer in terms of page 50 here.
50.
Okay.
But here, my lord, in page 60,
Hmm.
here also Dr. Bagra, petitioner number 1.
Okay, P1.
And yes, and he was shown at serial number 65, my lord. So therefore, there is a continuous wrong.
29. D. Bagra.
D. Bagra, my lord.
Hmm.
Petitioner number 1, and rest we are there already in the line.
Where? Just take me through that. Just take me through that.
Petitioner number 2, my lord, that kindly see Dr. Aronia is there
Where?
at serial number 31.
Okay.
Then
Tariq Basa.
Karik is at 33, my lord.
3.
M. Parme is at 35.
M. Pame is in their serial number, petition number 5.
Yes, my lord, kindly see.
M. Pame, petition number 5. Then
Then all this I
Miss Dr. Nayak Gay
Gay
is at 54.
Yes,
P7.
54, my lord, kindly see.
And where is Neela?
58.
P8.
And Dr. Basar, the respondent was shown at serial number 65.
She is respondent number 4 or 5?
Private respondent.
4.
Yeah.
She is respondent number 4.
Even in the second time bound also, my lord, he was shown as junior to us.
No. Now you come to the dates. You see her date is 12/3/2002, second time bound promotion. Whereas D. Bagra is 31/3. 4/11.
That is me, my lord.
4/11.
My lord is trying to find out the age.
Not age. These are the
Okay.
effective dates of promotion, second time bound promotion. So Parme again 2010. So she is 12/3/2002.
Correct.
And you were all given in later to 2002 after her date, and respond number P7 and P8 were given in 2004 and 2006. So this document, she was already given. This is of 2007. She was already given seniority above you.
Correct.
So why was this not put to challenge?
Therefore, my lord, all these were never been circulated.
Forget it. You got it. How did you get to know that you were promoted by this only? How can you deny this document?
We got it through.
So you were not getting your pay. How did you know that you were promoted? If not this document,
Therefore,
show me your statement that this document of 2007. This is not a gradation list. This is a promotion order. This has to be given to you.
My lord will kindly come to page 16 of the read.
Page 16, 16.
Yes.
Okay.
That it is further begs to state that after getting first-time bound promotion as senior medical officer, the petitioners were further given second-time bound promotion to the post of senior medical officer, selection grade on 31/3/2002, 25/6/2002, 4/11/2002, 4/4/2003, 3/3/2004, 25/4/2002, and 31/7/2004, respectively, by Department of Health and Family Welfare, Government. Since they have serving and getting scale of pay of selection grades, as such, they are considered as senior most junior administrative officer amongst DDMO in the department, for which they are fit and capable person to hold the post of district medical officers, deputy director of health services by dint of their regular services in the grade. The private respondent has also been illegally given the time-bound promotion to the post senior medical officer as well as to the post of senior medical officer selection grade. Wide order number so and so issued by Secretary Department of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Arunachal. Wherein the name of the private respondent number 4, Marwan Basar, has been shown in GDMO cadre illegally and has been given first and second time bound promotion at a time with retrospective effect from so and so respectively. It may not be out of place to mention here that when the promotion order dated was issued by that time, Also, the name of the
So, Mr.
petitioner.
Tara, I've got it. Here your case is, because in that list we were placed above,
Hmm.
so we are senior, but the effective date of promotion is different. She was given, and you knew about this document in 2007. So why was a challenge not made to that aspect? Because she was not in your cadre.
So therefore, my lord, the answer I have this answer. No, now, my lord, I've seen.
No,
No,
I'll listen to your answer,
Hmm.
provided you have challenged 2007.
that respectfully, because I was the person who has not drafted these also. So when my friend left, I came in, I laid my hands, and thereafter I tried to defend this case by formulating legal questions and question of law. Fact
Then
and
you
law.
need not worry. You have made a challenge to that 10/7/2007.
Correct.
You come
I'll-
to page 38.
38 legal. Correct, my lord.
You have made, now justify this. In 2014, how could you have? 6 months, maximum 1 year, Supreme Court decisions.
I am fundamentally aware of this, my lord.
Then,
But kindly
then,
see.
then let's give it a closure.
I try to justify, I'll place my judgments, my lord. The first thing, my lord, has seen, initially this gentleman, private respondent number 4, was appointed as a general duty medical officer. Thereafter, he has joined to another cadre. But, my lord, here, it is a case of quo warranto. Once you have gone on another cadre without lien, my lord, without lien, thereafter, you came back on your request by invoking Fundamental Rule 15 and 49. 49 because the pay protection was the requirement.
One.
One.
2, 15, again, Mr. Tara, is a transfer. It's the power of the government to transfer. 49 came in because the transfer cannot be to a lower post without her consent. I was trying to get that reply from the Learned Council, but I did not get it.
So therefore, my lord, this has to be read conjunctly.
I hold that is bad. 2004, that is bad. But 2007, that was implemented, and she was given 2 promotions, if not before. One is the first time time-bound promotion.
First time he was not there.
No. Subsequently,
No.
subsequently,
No.
prior to your dates of promotion, she has been given.
No,
first
he
time.
has been given.
He has been, again, she. He has been given. That maybe that name is creating problem for me. He has been given, but you have not challenged that. So your subsequent challenge to the gradation list, which again relates back to the 2007 order.
It rolls back, it boils back, my lord, to his initial reversal by means of representation.
But your reversion is not under challenge.
Reversion is not under challenge, my lord. However, my lord, kindly see, a person, the action of the government itself is a wrong.
I got
And-
it. No issue.
Well, I place a judgment, my lord, on this, and delay also I'll place it. See, my lord, kindly see, a person has illegally been brought back again on his request. Divorce the recruitment rule, my lord.
The recruitment rule.
No, recruitment rule came into
Force.
force after he was brought back. A person, you know,
No,
that
for that, the government, that is why you have FR 15. That is why FR 15 is there.
no, that's why I said it should be read conjunctively with Fundamental Rule 11, my lord. The government has a.
Read from
No, I'll not read that, my lord.
Read.
Just where.
Let's learn,
Yes,
Mr.
yes.
Tara. Let's read Fundamental Rule 11.
That's the power of the government to transfer.
That
To
is
where? To a-
not even remotely coming in. It's a question of lien. He had a
Now-
lien as in your cadre.
Now, my lord, my respectful submission is there anything written in his reversal order or his appointment order to the junior specialist cadre? No lien is written, therefore he has waived it.
A man. Then, Mr. Tara, you are making a dangerous submission. If the lien is not there in the specialist cadre, that means his lien is in the what do you call that, medical officer cadre. Because fundamental rule itself says that a government employee cannot be without a lien. He has have a lien. You can't even terminate that.
Can it be divorce the rule?
The rule which is there, if they have used rule 15, power under 15, FR 15, on his own request,
But my lord,
it was a case for you to argue that, see, you have come, so you will have to have bottom seniority. But unfortunately, that stage is gone, because in 2007, when that order was issued, everything was topsy-turvy. Maybe he was very close. You were not close. Be that as it may. But today, how can we undo that?
there is a beautiful word, perfunctory. Anyway, my lord, kindly see, let me see. So what had happened?
So this is the...
No, my lord, I'll travel a little beyond this.
Huh.
Let me formulate one more question.
Yeah, probably.
Now, because he has been brought back illegally on his request, the holds the recruitment rule. Thereby, he has caused, giving him the retrospective gradation and the pay protections, first time and second time protections. Then, the irreparable injury is he has taken over my seniority. And then my lord formulates a question and puts me that way, that why you have not put into the, why you have not challenged this.
With a tail to
Yeah.
that, challenged it immediately in 2007.
Immediately in 2007. So therefore, now my lord is asking me, Mr. Tara, please justify the delay. Now the question, my lord, I formulate is whether a person can maintain the writ petition when his legal and fundamental right is being violated by the continuous wrong of the government. So therefore, my lord, that Tarsim Singh judgment, my lord, I am placing it. 2008.
What do you want to show from Tarsim Singh?
Because of this continuous and successive wrong, my legal and fundamental right has been violated. I am placing it.
Pause. Once you say that your legal and fundamental right has been violated,
Correct.
you must show that in spite of knowing it in 2007, why have you not challenged?
No, my lord, now I formulate. Now I formulate, my lord, that just I have indicated paragraph 5, 6, and 7 of this judgment. I'll not travel beyond that. What is the principle of law? Now the second question of law comes, my lord. Fundamentally, we ask ourselves whether under writ proceedings under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, I prepared this question because I anticipated this would fall from my lord.
Oh, come on. This is just
So therefore,
by
my lord,
chance.
my lord, my answer is through this judgment, 2-page judgment, my lord, 2-paragraph judgment. Sudama Devi versus Commissioner and other, 1983 to SSC page 1. Kindly that I have not brought that.
Okay,
1983 to SSC page 1.
Oh, you have the books. 1983.
1983 to SSC. It must be down below. But the principle is there is no hard and fast rule of 90 days by way of 90 days way of period of limitation.
Supreme Court has said not 90 days, it said 6 months,
Whatever,
maximum 1 year.
That is the old judgment, there's a the real thing.
After this, it is this that judgment I'm referring to is after 83.
Fine, my lord.
2-page judgment.
Whatever I understand, my lord, I have done my research, so
I'm always open, don't worry.
kindly try to accept that, my lord.
There is no hard and fast rule of so-and-so filing a writ petition, section 5 does not apply. It can be laid down either under the rules so-and-so, so-and-so. Fine, done. Accepted. No dispute on this.
Therefore, my lord, my explanation at my rejoinder, paragraph at annexure 1.
Okay.
My lord, I anticipated all those would be falling on my head. Because when I read the brief, my lord, Then I immediately found out that these are the weak area of my case.
No, rejoinder,
Rejoinder, my lord, kindly can annex your my rejoinder, my lord, page 9.
rejoinder to respond number 2 and 3,
Yes, my lord,
page.
page 9, my lord.
Hmm.
Therefore, my lord, all those continuous wrongs have been committed one after another by the
Hmm.
government,
Hmm.
one after another, my lord, by the
Hmm.
government. And then this was not circulated. We were in the districts, not knowing anything, any communications, my lord. Therefore, this speaks about dated 4.
So you accept that you knew about 2007, but the subsequent seniority list admitted you were not given a copy.
We are not given. Okay. So therefore, my lord, the justification is this. So now, my lord, legally it is settled that the law of limitation will not be a hindrance for delay in filing the writ petition when a citizen's fundamental
Okay, what do you want to say from para 16?
Whereas from there, I want to establish that, my lord, see, look how I have got these documents only because of this. On coming to know, my lord,
So, hey, how did I get this full stop? Miriam Magro. इसके साथ में where is the WPC 30 AP.
that was disposed of, my lord. Well, in page 3, my lord,
Just
of my rejoinder.
just. What are the posts you are holding now?
But district medical officer and deputy director, these are
And you?
analogous. And he is holding director, my lord,
No, in charge.
illegally.
In charge director now,
No, before that,
before the deputy director or joint director, my lord,
so you have been promoted to joint director.
my lord.
Consequences will follow, my lord, for all illegal actions, my lord. So therefore, whether he is there or not,
So
Take a
this DMO posting is in the cadre of
that, my lord, sub-cadre 3, my lord, page 68, I suppose.
it's a charge post.
Yes, my lord.
District
Well, 76, junior.
District Medical Officer,
Ye-
Junior Administrative Grade
76, my lord, page 76.
of your writ petition.
Correct, my lord.
District Medical Officer, Junior Administrative Grade.
Correct.
So this Deputy Director of Health Services and District Medical Officer
Are analogous. page-
analogous.
Whenever, my lord, the district medical.
She has not held the post of Joint Director till now. Have you been the Joint Director?
My lord, I was in joint director.
Promoted regularly?
Yes, regularly.
Now, then
I'm-
additional director.
No, I am just in charge director, my lord.
So there is no additional director.
No, my lord.
You are the, after director, you are the only person left,
My lord,
next person.
my lord,
So you have been now allowed to hold the charge of Director Health
my
Services.
lord.
How many directors are there?
One.
No, my lord.
No,
There are 4 directors.
Four directors.
Probably this is, my lord, the shortcut way of going.
Okay.
I'll not.
No, before Mr. Tara, just to interrupt you, take me to that gradation list that you are agreed with. That is at page
85, my lord.
85 gradation list.
Where are your names here?
Where just I saw.
And where is his name?
My friends also can help me. Oh, लिखा हुआ है मतलब page 85.
Where is your name of the private respondent?
मैं just
70, my lord.
70,
And
70.
Serial number 7.
Okay.
My lord,
Hmm.
I want to make one clarification regarding impugn order, my lord.
Hmm.
This order has no head and tail, my lord. This order,
Which order?
this seniority list, my lord.
Ah.
I don't know how it has been allowed, my lord. This is the impugn order here.
Hmm.
Who has issued it? And when it was issued,
Hmm.
no head and tail, my lord. Even
Okay, fine.
my lord.
But see, they have by this not projected
Well,
that they are senior to you. By this, they have projected that they are junior to them,
my
to
lord,
you.
yes.
Okay. Where is the names of the petitioners here?
72, my lord.
Dr. Bagra. P1.
Dr. Basar was appointed 27/3.
No, we will see. Just give me that names. Dr. Muri is petition number 3.
3, my lord. Then
Yes,
Dr.
petition number.
Karik Basar, 3.
Then you have
76.
Karik Basar, P3. Next time, who is assisting Mr. Tara in this matter, such things, it should be in your fingertip. My lord. P4. Calling. Now I am getting familiar with the names, so there is no problem. Senla Ronia,
80.
Perme.
Yes.
Comling Perme is
Then last is at Dr. Komling.
6. Then you have Dr. N. Gai. Where is N. Gai?
Serial number
101.
101.
Right? Yes, my lord.
Page 91.
Okay.
Page 91.
P7 and P8. Now I am comfortable. Okay. Let us now see this.
Now, my lord, page 92 for a moment, since my lord is already there.
Just a second. Date of birth. Date of entry, 18, date of
In our representation, my lord, is a very
Mr. Tara,
my lord.
here, if you come to page 89, Dr. Bagra.
Correct.
So, you have been given this first promotion on 3397.
Correct.
And the second time bound on 31/3/2002.
2000.
Now, if we just compare it with that order wherein you have been given page 50.
Correct.
Right?
50.
Dr. Bagra, 33/1997, no dispute on this.
No dispute.
Right? And I hope the others also will have no dispute.
No dispute, nothing.
24/4/97. Okay, now let us come to your second time bound promotion. That is starts at page 57. Relevant is page 60.
Page 60. Correct.
So Dr. Bagra was given from 31/3/2002.
Correct.
Right? Dr.
First time
Ronia, yes?
First time born, he was not given.
Fine, we got it. Now, if you come to his respondent number 4's thing, you see the date here, 28/3/97. Page 89.
Okay.
Right?
Correct.
Now, But her actual date is 11/3/97. Right?
Correct.
So this is maybe a subsequent correction. Then how can this gradation list be prior to 2007?
This, my lord,
Because her second promotion is not reflected there. So you rely upon this gradation list. So you will also have to satisfy this code that this was issued after that. Because he is taking an objection to this gradation list because there is no forwarding, nothing.
my lord, this in our page 93, my lord, kindly see.
93.
92, my lord, just I was referring to.
Hmm.
The German of all issue is here, my lord.
Hmm.
We
Okay,
have-
fine.
We have spoken out our mind.
Hmm.
We say that refixation, my lord, in 2014.
Hmm.
With due respect and humble submission, this is to inform you that the Department of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Arunachal Pradesh has published combined final civil list of GDMO, subcategory allopathy of APHS also 31/12/2008, wherein the name of Dr. Marvam Basar has been shown as serial number 70 illegal.
Hmm.
Dr. Marvam Basar is from a specialist cadre who is working as senior specialist. Therefore, his name has been shown as serial number 40 in the final civil list of junior specialist cadre officer as on 017/2000. He was still the.
I
Here-
have
here-
seen that. I've
Here
seen-
the
I've
major
brought it.
mistake they have committed.
But
It,
in 2007, that this is of 2014. In 2007, you had the order wherein along with your names.
we are coming to,
Okay, fine.
our subsequent clarification is there. It may not be out of place to mention here that Dr. Marvam Basar, though was initially appointed as medical officer on 27/3/1989. However, after becoming a specialist as anesthetist, he was absorbed in a specialist cadre on 23/6/2000 and became a member of a specialist cadre for which his name was reflected in final seniority list of specialists published by DHS, Government of Arunachal Pradesh. Since then, he is a regular cadre of specialist group. Therefore, his name was appeared amongst the specialist cadre. But to our shock, his name has been shown as serial number 70 in the seniority list of combined finance civil list of GDMO subcadre allopathy of APS cadre as on 31/12/2008. And his name has been placed above all seniors and thereby illegally superseded the seniors. Whereas, as per service rules are concerned, when an employee joins from one cadre to another and absorbed therein, his seniority should be counted from the date when he was absorbed to new cadre. But in contrary, in the instant case, the seniority position of Dr. Basar has been counted from the date when he was initially appointed. Well, this is one area where we are stressing as MO deliberately in order to facilitate him to supersede his senior, more so till that he has not been absorbed in the GDMO cadre, so far our knowledge is concerned. Be that as it may, even if the department desires to keep him in simple MO in GDMO cadre, after spending crores of rupees for his specialization at the cost of state exchequer, it is none of our outlook. However, we are strongly against the action of the authority keeping him above us in the seniority list of GDMO. My lord, kindly next page is very important for me.
I've seen, I've read it.
Yes.
You have
Further-
brought on record your grievances.
Yes, my lord. Now
The
this
last-
has
The
even,
first paragraph, you can just reiterate.
no. Well, I read both the paragraph.
Hmm.
Further, it is to inform you that though we are in the cadre of GDMO allopathy, APHS, we do not know when he was brought to our cadre. And it is mystery how and when he was absorbed permanently in GDMO cadre from.
So this is basically your case.
Yes. Therefore, we, the undersigned, highly request your honor to look into the matter seriously and be pleased to recast the combined final civil list of GDMO subcadre on honor published so and so. May kindly place Dr. Basar's name below us from the date when he was absorbed. So, my lord, this is what I call for.
Hmm.
That inordinate delay has already been, I have placed the citation, one, and then, my lord, I have also said,
Hmm.
this is a deliberate and intentional mala fide exercise of the power by the authority by means of a continuous wrong in order to curtail my legal and fundamental right. So therefore, my lord, the read proceeding can continue. Now, the second limb of my argument, my lord, is,
Hmm. Hmm.
second limb of my argument is,
Hmm.
what is meaning of the Kadar, my lord? That Kadar, my lord, is, my lord, I am relying that Puspa Rani judgment, my lord, 2008. I am
Cadre is a unit of post sanctioned separately by the government
correct. No, that
under the
judgment-
FR.
No, no, I give the citation, because I have not brought it, it is with me. 2008-9 SSC. I think I have given the list.
9 SSC,
Para 242, my lord.
page 9
Page
SSC.
242. 242. 242. What what meaning of the Kadar? Just given the citation, that's fine.
Just a moment.
Okay. Two 2001 Susma Murteja wala is there?
Mr. Counsel, you are questioning that bunch of papers. I'll call it a bunch of papers.
Bunch of paper, my lord.
Huh?
It has not
But
made
you have not disputed that position in your affidavit.
my lord,
Neither the government has disputed.
my lord,
That list was approved.
my lord. And a party.
Okay, let him finish.
Let him
Come back.
pass, my lord.
My lord, that meaning of Kadar, my lord, then how seniority
You
is.
have that beautifully explained in R.K. Sabharwal.
Yes, my lord, that kindly see this 2015 for SSC 646.
No,
There are 30 and
2008 9 SSC, which paragraph?
Well, that is 24 and 27 I applied. Susma Murteja is there, no? So fine. Well, I have a soft copy also. No, so Susma Murteja. I will just give this is to our list of book. Government of India का उन्हीं का रखूं. Government
Ask your colleague to give me the soft copies tomorrow.
Well, I'll give. Now, but if a person is merged from one cadre to another cadre, what should be his seniority?
Seniority, that will be bottom seniority.
Susma Murteja, I am passing this, that para 3, No, there's one notification.
Oh, this is there.
Susma Murteja, the famous
I
case.
am.
No, there is. Then they put the file.
So,
Do page, my
the last paragraph.
correct.
Okay, then you also relying on J.S. Yadav.
Correct.
Done.
No, there was not.
Both these copies, I think you have produced earlier.
Yes, Mila, I have produced this. Now, Mila, what happens is there is a Now, my lord, 2004, 2 SCC,
Hmm.
page 162. Paragraph 10 and 13.
2004.
2 SCC,
Hmm.
page 162.
Huh.
Paragraph 10 and 13, my lord. The interpretation of fundamental rule 15 and 49.
Janardhan Deva.
Correct. Janardhan Deva. My lord knows that.
You can presume that if you like it. I don't know.
एक notification था यार हम लोग का तमाम there was one notification I approved उस दिन दिया था ना आपको 2 पेज में 2 पेज में दिया था just see this also I am going to rely now one more page yes
Come to para 13. 13 I suppose.
13
Para 13.
yes
Yes. So that issue that you are trying to canvass, unfortunately, in this case, the Supreme Court said that we will consider that in an appropriate case.
now my lord what the department guidelines on seniority I have the notification but I have not printed everything.
No, like, give me the relevant.
Yes, but my lord, I have noted down the source for authentication. Well, he says, my lord, I am concerned with 4.6. Fixation of seniority of a person who has been transferred to a lower post under FR 15A. Now it says, when the government employee is transferred to a lower post on his own request under Fundamental Rule 15A, Roman 2, it neither identify itself as a case of panel action on the employee nor a case of transfer to a lower post in public.
No dispute with this.
As the person already stood promoted to next higher grade in case of his or her occupying lower post at the top of seniority would affect adversely not only existing officer in grade but would apparently nullify the very purpose of his or her transfer to the lowest. So therefore, my lord, when the administrative, my lord, kindly see that 2000, I will provide the judgment. Now, suppose the government has taken, the executive has taken a decision, but every decision must have a reason. They have not given the reason, my lord, the Jharkhand case, my lord, 2016, my lord. Necessity of giving reasons. Now you have to justify. Well, that Mohendra Singh Gill judgment, 1970 and celebrated judgment law. The para 8 is very important in this case.
You stand by the order stands by itself and not by the affidavit supplying reasons.
Correct, Miller.
Okay, anything more?
No, but just I'm placing it, Miller.
No, it's okay. I'll allow you to place it in a better manner. Don't worry. Anything points to be
No,
left.
therefore, specifically, Miller, the law is well settled in this case, Miller. Now, Janardhan Devnath case, how he's placed, and this notification has come in. Fundamentally, may not kindly appreciate this proposition from the point of view that the government has been committing wrong after wrong.
But-
Therefore, a
but
continuous
there is
wrong,
another
not the
proposition.
illegality.
Mr. Tara, you examine this aspect also. There is another proposition in service law that something which has happened and allowed to continue, you cannot be permitted after a certain point of time to disturb a settled position of law, settled position of seniority.
Well, that is 2009 judgment, Milord. That is
There is a line of
judgment thereafter, Milord.
this court, Supreme Court has been very strict on that. Once a matter has been settled, seniority position has cemented. You cannot go and poke on that.
settled seniority cannot be unsettled, Milord. That 2009
So
judgment.
2007, again, it boils down to your inaction with regard to 2007.
Correct.
I'm just disclosing my mind. Yes.
Well,
Okay, we'll hear you. Yes.
my lord. But I will finish this, Milord.
Okay, fine. Let him finish it.
Now, therefore, Milord, the final.
Madam, Duncan, and so you have that matter. Will it take time? May not be. It's already 4. Today, the division bench got a bit elongated, that's why. Otherwise, yours, I think, Mr. Dangan, is that there was a second kabang or something, your case. No? Without jurisdiction. And the first one, you had gone for execution, but the circle officer.
Yes.
We'll have it on Thursday. You'll not be here.
I am here, but I have a lot of cases.
Okay, we'll have it next week then. Thursday.
My friend was.
I don't want them to keep. And Miss Ginny, what do you say about the second 27? We'll keep it on. I've read it. We will see. 26, 27 लिख दिया. As prayed for by the London Council Party parties, Thursday लगा दिया. दोनों को Thursday. Yes, Mr. Now I am a bit more guilt-free because I'm not detaining them.
Manoj, kindly see the latest judgment by the Supreme Court. KC Devki versus Secretary Government.
What is the issue?
Health.
Issue?
On does the transfer or reappointment of a government employee from one post to another impact his or her seniority in the
This is 24.
25, latest.
Latest.
Just secretary. I told Yantin to read this. I can give you. Because I want to copy on it. Challenging the Karnataka Civil Service General Recruitment Rules law, the grade 1, and then he was transferred from one place to another. So then this judgment lays down. Melod will see para 19. 17 Melod is important for 16, 17, 19 Melod. And 23 Melod. Where is my phone? Necessity of reasons. These are the principles that covers in my paper below. Well, I indicate that judgment. Just I provided 2016 it was.
Mr. Tarak, you can do one thing. You can summarize your arguments in a written form with issue wise. And you can just refer to these judgments.
Correct.
I think that will be helpful. For
I'll
yes.
Give me some time to write it. So therefore, the sum and substance of my argument is that there was a continuous wrong committed by the respondent authorities, particularly to favor a particular officer. Devotes the recruitment rule. When the recruitment rule came into, if anything which does or done devotes the recruitment rule, there is nothing but illegal appointment. So therefore, but I am not seeking a prayer to invoke the Uma Devi judgment, paragraph 39 to 50. I'm not saying
to say that okay, she has come, fine. But she should be below us.
He should be below us. Then, that Mamta Mahanti judgment also I will refer. Then thereafter, in 2000 subsequent judgment and the latest judgment also, the apex court has clearly said a person who has occupied the public office by backdoor, he must go backdoor out. These are settled proposition of.
Yes,
So, two,
I got it. You
But-
can just
But,
indicate that.
but however, I am not praying for a writ of quo warranto. My respectful prayer is, all those propositions of law, what Tarsim Singh judgment says, and how this 2015 4 SSC 646, it says how seniority is fixed with that notifications, and the latest judgment.
It's basically you are trying to ask, you're requiring this court to examine the 2004 reversion order.
Correct.
And then come to a conclusion that that reversion order fine, but 15 having been utilized. So being a reversion admittedly to a different cadre, maybe in the same service, it should be that she would get her seniority from that day. However, her pay,
You can protect it. That
pension,
fundamental
everything,
49.
everything would be protected. That's what you want to argue.
That is my argument, but then
Fine.
I need not to give the written argument also.
You will have to.
My lord, Your Lordship, there are some
Well, just I
material
come back
concealment,
to
my
it.
lord.
Right,
Some
right,
material
right.
concealment, serious material concealment here. Apart from our objection regarding the impugned order, my lord, chronology of the issue is, my lord. Your Lordship has seen, I was appointed on 23rd March 1989 and reverted back to GDMO on 25 March 2004. My lord.
And Lord Counsel, you have not brought on record how you were taken from the cadre
My
of
lord.
GDMO to specialist.
My lord. That part actually they were not challenging.
No, no, I'm asking you.
Yes, no, that I have not brought into record, my lord.
You will have to bring it on.
My lord.
You file a written argument, therein you bring it on record. That document by
Mhm.
which you were taken.
Yes, my lord. Apart from that, my lord,
You were taken in 2000.
my lord. Join as NS to 6/23/6/2000, my lord. My lord. Apart from that, my lord, they, in their paragraph 7, my lord, they have clearly said that his reversion, my reversion was not at all in their knowledge, my lord. And recently, my lord,
That I think you have heard me asking Mr.
my
Tara.
lord,
I think I have made my mind clear on that. They knew it at least as of 2007.
my lord, yes, my lord.
And then you have in your written statement also said that you had the occasion of accompanying them to a number of seminars and
Yes,
all those
yes.
things by which you deemed knowledge.
My lord.
Forget it. Now you just satisfy me on one thing. Your reversion is FR 15. Why your seniority should be not granted from the date you joined in the reverted post?
That part there, my lord. In fact, my yen was not discontinued from the GDMO also, my lord.
It cannot be.
Yes, my lord.
That is why, because if you are appointed there, you figure in the gradation list of so and so,
My lord.
your lien stood severe.
My lord. And apart from that, my lord.
Show me that your lien was not severe, that you were given a ad hoc appointment as specialist. Your gradation list does not show that. Because till 2002, you continued there.
My lord, this writ petition has been filed on 11 August 2014, my lord. This writ petition has been filed in 2014, my lord. And this
That is delay.
delay, my lord. And in between this, my lord, and he is claiming about 2008, challenging the 2008, my lord. Another two seniority list has been concealed by them.
You
Yes.
have brought it on record.
My lord, please come to
I've seen it. I've seen
my
it.
lord. Yes.
I've seen it.
Two seniority lists, they have
It's
not
there in
challenged.
your affidavit.
Yes, my lord. They have not challenged this one also, my lord.
Need not be, they have challenged the source. 2008, they have challenged. If that goes, the subsequent ones will also go.
And apart from that, my lord, this reversion that they are claiming to have not been in their this knowledge, my lord, that we cannot this, my lord. Reversal
They-
was very
I accept Mr. Tara's argument to that extent. I may accept.
my lord.
Just, I'm loud
Even-
thinking. Till 2007, after 2007, I'll not accept that.
My lord. No, my lord. In fact, this reversion was known to everyone because it was published in official gazette also. That official gazette can be seen in my additional affidavit also,
You have brought it on.
my lord. And
The government.
government has also brought it into.
Brought it on
official
record.
gazette.
Thereafter, you have filed an additional affidavit and you have also brought it.
My lord. They are not reputing that this has been published in official gazette.
Mr.
And it
Counsel,
is-
you have got the query of the court.
My lord.
My only query is,
My lord.
forget the delay. That is for me to look into.
Oh, my lord.
That is for me to examine.
My lord.
But you satisfy me only on the point that your reversion, utilizing 15, your seniority for the period, because there are decisions which says that the service you rendered in the higher post
My lord.
will not be taken into consideration when you come down. But for continuity of service, that will be maintained. Pension, pay, leave, all those it will be maintained. But seniority, that cannot be maintained. So you show me that there is no palpable irregularity.
Right.
See, if we come to a conclusion that by granting you seniority, overdone was palpably wrong, then I'm also a court of equity. I'll have to balance it out. The delay, I'll have to then consider in the light of the illegality done. So you will have to show me, as you argue, that your lien never got changed. You continue to be a GDMO, although working as a junior, anesthesiologist junior. So these two issues you clarify and file a written argument to that effect. You get my point?
My-
That much only you have to do. If you can satisfy me on that, then Mr. Tara goes to the appellate court. Or you will have to. Yes, the creator of all problems. What is it? What is your stand? What is your decision after her reversion with regard to her seniority? Fixation of seniority. Because you have used 15. And that too, your statement that it is on her own request. So it is a settled position of law that once you come down on your own request, you lose your seniority. Bottom seniority, it's called.
Madam, in this case, the private respondent, he was sent for higher studies. After completion,
The higher studies thing is also applicable in case of a few petitions.
Madam.
You have also spent crores for them. But they never went out of the cadre.
They have not opted for Madam.
Be that as she opted.
That's why he opted for, and accordingly, after completion, Madam, he
She went to a different stream altogether. And she was swimming there. They were swimming here.
Madam.
Now you revert her on her request,
Madam.
right?
Madam.
Utilizing 15.
Madam.
Now what would be the seniority?
Madam, that's in this regard, Madam. When we already published, Madam, even reversion part also we have made it public, Madam, by publishing in Gazette.
An illegal order by just publication in the Gazette, it becomes legal.
Madam, that is my respectful submission, Madam. When we have already notified made it known to the public, Madam, by even seniority list also, even of the time-bound promotion also, Madam. Now, they have not done up, Madam. They have not challenged it. Now,
Okay.
edge of now, the situation
accept
has changed, Madam.
I accept that.
Madam.
That is a lacuna.
Madam.
But tell me, by reverting her, would she have been, say, if they had challenged it in 2007 itself, what would have been your stand? That she would be entitled to seniority or she would not be entitled to seniority?
My lord, he has, in fact, he has not resigned from the GDMO, in fact, and he was allowed to go.
Where is that order?
Madam.
Where is that order taking him to anesthesiologist junior. Where is that order?
My lord, it's unfortunate, it's not there. my lord.
I wonder on Thursday.
It's not on the.
On Thursday. I wonder. He'll get it. He will have it. I've given him a liberty to file a rejoinder, file a written argument along with that. And your case is similar like him.
My lord, only since.
Delay.
Na delay part, delay and latest parts. That is why my lord,
Give me
the
decision.
2007, my lord.
Give me a decision that once there is a delay, this court should keep its hands off.
My lord, one thing, the one more point, my lord, the private respondent has already given further promotion also, my lord. That's one account, my lord.
I did not ask him that.
My lord,
I did not ask him that. Now you come to the orders passed by this court. The first order is 13.8. It says, till the returnable date, in the interest of justice, it is hereby directed. Status quo as on today in respect of promotion of the present private respondent number 4 to the next higher post.
my lord, order dated, my lord.
It was vacated. When?
It was vacated. Department file what they say.
My lord, order is 14.
Department file on IA, my lord.
When was it vacated?
My lord, is ordered 14/7, my lord.
14/7, 2000?
My lord, just my lord's return.
13/8/2014.
13/8.
Sorry.
13/8, my lord.
13/8 in
Yes, ma'am.
IA.
Yes, that
Just show me.
No. Well, last order 27/7 2019. It is not final, my writing here. My writing is not final, my brother. Let us see the court record is final.
Oh, you keep away papers from Mr. Tara, he will jump into anything.
My writing cannot be
No, I
final.
got it now. 27/7/2019 order. Any consequential promotion shall be subject to outcome of the writ petition.
Okay, that means it was vacated.
my lord.
I don't know because that, but then also
ये सब order यहाँ क्यों नहीं मिलता आपको? 17. Fourteen 6/2007. 14/6/2007. Fortunately, it is not here. एक बार देखना तो मैंने समझना है.
I'm already preparing education from the court.
IA 77 AP 2017. Okay. The order dated 14/6/2017 was recalled.
but that is subject to the outcome again.
Nothing is there.
No, that 27/7/2019 order.
22.
27/7/2019 order. According to the note of my brother Jammu.
My lord. If we start making this submission, my lord.
No, no, no.
19.
27/7/2019. I think my memory will not fade. Once I see means.
On this, my lord. Anderson granted for correction of name of the petitioners.
No,
in this case.
no. Subject to the outcome.
No, it's not it. Not it.
No, he has written it.
He
I
has.
haven't written, brother. Please go through it.
The secretary might have missed out of that.
In any case, we are on the final leg. What is the
Okay.
purpose of interim order?
So you basically, Mr. Tangam, you are only on the question of.
My lord.
But I want an order. How you were taken then?
Your Lordship, just only two citations matter. One, my lord,
You
2000.
just give me copies of that, give it to her. What is the point involved?
Yes, please write it down.
Point involved?
Yes.
Point involved?
My lord, the point involved is my lord in 2001, 240, my lord. It's about my lord when during the pregnancy, whatever matter, when they have earned further promotion, my lord, that they challenge the initial promotion, my lord, and that after lapses of so many years, my lord. That part, my lord, that cannot
What
be.
is the name of the party?
It's same like my lord,
Tell me the judge.
ASD Fernandez, my lord.
Citation?
My lord, 2001, 1 SSC, 240, my lord. Para
Para?
14
And number
and
2, second one?
Second one is my lord, 2010, 12 SSC, 471, my lord, 471. Para 18.
Party name?
Party name, Siva Sankar, my lord.
Okay,
Well, it's on the seniority point. Once settled, my lord.
Ah.
Once seniority. Para 18, my lord.
18, 19.
18, 29, my lord. Para 18, 29, my lord. Once it is settled, my lord.
You just write your name, mark the paras and give it to her.
My lord, my lord.
So Thursday we are fixing it.
Okay, my lord.
And you give me a small written note along with that orders.
Your Lordship, my citation, I have to file my citation, my lord.
Sir, you have
Why
to.
you mentioned that?
Yeah, no, you give it me along with that, what do you call that?
Written argument.
Written argument.
Okay.
But the Learned Council for the parties at length. Full stop. Hearing remains inconclusive. Full stop. Registered to list this matter again on June, 5/6/2025 for as a part head item.
Right.
2014 matter, we should give it a closure at the earliest. 11 years. Mr. Tara, come up with something strong.
And the structural part, I can understand with this rate petition.
Give it to your colleague, ask him to mix it along with your written arguments. It's okay. And next time when there is a gradation list, youngsters appear. Once the court asks, where is it? You must be giving it out of your fingertips. That's how you learn service law. I was a bit difficult with the names. It was not very familiar for me. So I was finding it difficult, but now you ask me, I'll immediately find out. Now I'm very familiar with the names. अब तो कुछ नहीं खत्म. Thank you.
अब तो मेरा handwriting मेरा handwriting फाइनल नहीं है ना 27/07 फाइल लिखा ही नहीं अरे तुम आउटकम